in an epic trailer-style narrative tone, continuing from Dune Part 2 and inspired by Dune Messiah. Dune Part 3, a low, ancient choir rises, the sound of wind howling across endless sand. Power is not inherited, it is taken, and it always demands a price. Opening scene, the desert remembers. Fade in, a vast aerial shot of Arrakis. The desert is no longer silent. War banners flutter above towering Fremen citadels, carved into stone. Ornithopters streak across the sky like predatory birds. Sandworms rise beneath the dunes, not in rage, but in obedience. Paul Atreides' voice. They called me Muad'Dib, and I answered. They called me a god, and I failed to refuse. The Emperor of Dune. Cut to Paul Atreides, now fully transformed. He sits upon a Fremen emperor's throne. Forged from spice-stained metal and ancient Atreides symbols. His eyes burn blue, the eyes of Ibad, but they are heavy with exhaustion. Before him kneel guild representatives, Bene Gesserit sisters, and defeated great houses. The universe has bent the knee, yet Paul does not smile. Paul VO, I saw this future, billions marching under my banner, billions dying in my name. The jihad begins. Smash cut. A brutal montage, Fremen legions pouring onto foreign worlds, cities burning beneath Atreides banners. The Emperor's sigil carved into alien soil, prisoners whispering the name Muad'Dib in fear. The holy war has spread beyond Arrakis. Stilgar VO. The Lisan al-Gaib has fulfilled the prophecy. Paul turns away as cheers erupt. Paul VO. Not salvation. This is inevitability. Chani. Love versus destiny. Cut to Chani, standing alone at the edge of the desert. Her eyes are fierce, but wounded. She watches ships depart Arrakis, carrying death to the stars. Chani, you promised the Fremen freedom, not an empire. Paul approaches her. For a moment, he is no emperor, only a man. Paul, I tried to stop it. Chani steps back. Chani, and yet you stand at its center. The distance between them feels infinite. The Bene Gesserit move in shadow. Cut to a dark chamber aboard a Bene Gesserit vessel. Reverend Mother Mohaim emerges from shadow, ancient and calculating. Beside her stands Princess Irulan, elegant, observant, dangerous in her silence. Mohaim believes he controls the future. Irulan watches a hologram of Paul. Irulan, no man controls prophecy. They only become its prisoner. A plan is forming. The price of prophecy. Cut to Paul, alone in a spice-filled chamber. Time fractures around him. He sees visions. Son, his own death. Chani dying in childbirth. Arrakis turning green and then burning. His children ruling a universe soaked in blood. Paul collapses to his knees. Paul stands beside Irulan, now his political wife. The union is cold, strategic. The universe watches. Chani is absent. Irulan, VO. History will remember him as a god. I will remember him as a man trapped by fate. Rebellion in silence. Whispers spread through the empire. Not all believe. Fremen question the endless war. Great houses plot revenge. The Bene Gesserit tighten their web. A single word echoes through the shadows. Messiah. Paul's final burden. Paul walks alone into the desert at night. The twin moons hang above him. Sand shifts. A massive sandworm rises before him. Paul does not flinch. Paul, I wanted to be free. The worm roars. Paul V.O. Instead, I became the cage. Cut to black. The music swells, tragic, inevitable. Title card. Dune Part 3.